In Cameroon, a youth-led organization, Living Green Cameroon, is helping to promote peace and development and to push forward the 2030 agenda for sustainable development in disadvantaged communities. The organization engages young Cameroonians on the importance of being peace ambassadors through sporting activities with the aim to unite communities long divided by poverty, drugs, tribalism, and conflict.
Self-discipline, teamwork, and I've made new friends. I feel more confident about myself during sport, games, activities. We get to meet people from different communities, people we'd never met before.
The organization promotes health and HIV education towards peace building and community development. Through an interview with one of the coaches, he highlighted that based on their experience working with young people in vulnerable communities, they have learned that poor health and violation of health rights lead to insecurity and conflict, and these affect individual and community peace, thereby slowing down development. Living Green Cameroon also run a football club called the Grassroots FC. The mission remains the same: to foster peace, development, and the 2030 agenda for sustainable development in local communities. Also seek to encourage young people to stay away from the life of drugs and crimes that could take them to prison and hence hinder their development. Living Green Cameroon continues to create safe spaces for dialogue, reconciliation, and preventing violent extremism through sport and games. This approach, they say, is helping in breaking down barriers in the light of it unifying educational and cultural values in the grassroots communities, promoting development and peace, and the 2030 agenda for sustainable development through awareness, understanding, and action.
The project started in 2016. So far, we have played 35 community friendship games. Yes, the project is making a huge impact in these communities. The project is helping to bring communities together for a common goal: friendship, unity, dialogue, reconciliation, and for preventing violent extremism. The project gives young people an alternative against crime, drug abuse, and most importantly, a pathway towards a peaceful and inclusive future for all. %90 of young people have talent that they themselves don't know about. Through our skills and capacity building programs, we help them to create self-awareness from professional orientation and peer-to-peer coaching to guarantee anyone, whatever his or her social background, to unlock their potentials and become a better person in life. Our secret to creating lasting impact is simple. We do not see young people as the problem. We see young people as the potential solution. We want to reach 2 million young people by 2030. This is because we are passionate to achieve the UN Sustainable Development Goals. I was once a participant, but today I am now one of the coaches. This has changed my life. This is a good example for others. To me, this is the change we want to see in our community.
Living Green Cameroon says this is what it means to leave no one behind, by making way for the most vulnerable people in the community to move from the back of the line to the front so that they can lead by example.
I, Ebola Wilson Kofi, as the referee of this game, I will perfectly encourage fair play. You are everything possible to make sure that the match is a fair play. Yeah, of course, the match of football and everything, we should have fair play. We are looking for peace, we are looking for friendship and everything, obviously. Okay, sir, thank you so much for having me here. This is KCBS Television with Kingsman Kelly.
It's going to be another air classico in the city of Kumba. We are at the kick in favor of Living Green Cameroon. I see 3 players. I see 2. And it was another great. It talks about peace, justice, and stronger institutions. We are in the GP.
I'm very grateful that the match ended without any major incident of maybe fighting, quarreling or whatever. And also the score reflects the word peace itself because it's a draw game. That's just to tell us that we are one. So I'm happy that all of us are going home with the same impression. Thank you.